Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Gyutan is the best after all, isn't it? That crunchy texture and hot white rice. I can't get enough of it. I went out for yakiniku with my family yesterday. I like gyutan too.
I know, right? I love it too. I'm Tomoaki Ushigome, a 5th grader. Today at school, we are getting hyped talking about gyutan. But honestly, I was pretending to be a know-it-all. Because I had never eaten gyutan in my life. Hey Mom, I want to eat gyutan. Please let me eat beef gyutan. When I got home that day, I appealed to my mom straight away. But...
What are you saying? Of course not. Gyutan is made from a cow's tongue, and cow's meat is too expensive, so it's not possible.
What? Taking drastic measures, I was quickly rejected by my mom. But I mean... Is gyutan a cow's tongue? This was the first time I learned that gyutan was a cow's tongue. That made me even more curious. Wait a minute, I want to eat the cow's tongue too. Can you eat the tongue?
No, you can't. Just give it up.
No way. My mom is a single mother, and our family's financial situation is not so good.
Come on, hurry up and eat your dinner.
Beef is a no-brainer, and when we do have meat, it's always chicken breast. I'm tired of chicken breast now. I wonder what gyutan tastes like. I was honestly fed up with living in such poverty.
Man, I'm sorry, Laurie. Staying so late to help out.
That's alright. I love cows.
Hey, Yoshi! What are you doing to my Yoshi?
An elementary kid is stuck to it.
So I went to a nearby range, but...
What the hell are you doing? You just barged into someone's ranch without permission. Go home!
Mr. Ranch Owner.
I guess I can't after all. It can't be helped in that case.
What was with that kid? Ha! I'll have to increase my part-time job hours, I think. My name is Misao Yushigome. Since my husband passed away, I have somewhat managed to make a living with my only son, Tomoyaki. But when I think about my old age and my son's future, I can't help but feel uneasy about the future.
I'm home.
Welcome home, Tomoyaki. Cooking, laundry, other household chores, and juggling working part-time. My everyday was very busy. Let's have dinner straight away. Go wash your hands quickly.
Okay.
But I thought that this ordinary day I spent with Tomoyaki as his mother, I had to protect at all cost, and thought it was something irreplaceable. Then one day, that night, I went to bed early to prepare for tomorrow's part-time job interview. It must have been around midnight. I was completely sound asleep.
Mom? Mom, you're not awake, are you?
I was in a deep sleep and could not notice Tomoyaki's presence creeping closer. Then Tomoyaki pried open my mouth whilst I was asleep and pulled out my tongue.
If I can't have a cow's, I'll just mom's.
Tomoyaki? As expected, I felt uncomfortable, and when I opened my eyes, it was already too late. What? What is he doing? The next moment...
Wait, huh? Where did it go? It's gone!
What are you? My son was standing by my bedside in the middle of the night. He seemed to be incessantly looking for something. Not quite understanding what was going on, I woke up with a sleepy look on my face, but... What? Yeah! My sleepiness was suddenly blown away. For some reason, a large amount of blood dripped from my mouth. But that wasn't the only thing. My breathing. Next, something was blocking my airway, and suddenly I couldn't breathe. It was as if there was some large foreign object in the back of my throat. And I somehow managed to spit it out, but... What? What is that? It fell to the floor and at first glance looked like a chunk of meat.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. It must have ended up in your mouth, Mom.
Then Tomoyaki picked up the object and...
It's Mom's tongue.
What? He said something shocking. He says that the thing that flew out of my mouth was my tongue. Tongue? You mean my tongue?
Yeah, Mom's tongue. It's a tongue.
What? What are you doing? To my surprise, my son cut out my tongue. What the hell did you... My mind was in a panic because of the situation. Forgetting even the pain, I was mortified. Give me back my tongue now. Right now.
What are you talking about, Mom? I can't do that. I've already cut it off. I mean, you're the one who told me. Q-ton is expensive, so no.
What?
So, I figured I'd just use your tongue instead.
Tomoyaki, whose smile like that, doesn't seem to be affected by it at all. No way. That's a lie, right? It is true that just the other day, I remember talking about gyutan with my son. At that time, I carelessly brushed aside Tomoyaki's desire to eat gyutan.
Oh wow, so this is a tongue.
But just because of that exchange, I never thought that my son would act this way. I have heard that the act of cutting out the tongue is sometimes used as a type of punishment. Ambulance! Anyway, the ambulance! They say that when the tongue is cut off, the severed tongue blocks the airway and causes suffocation. But in reality, it is said that life can often be saved if the appropriate treatment is given promptly. But what Tomoyaki did was...
Okay, it's about time now.
At that moment, what my son took out was a piping hot plate. Wait a minute. My blood turned cold at the sight of that and I jumped in, but I didn't make it in time. Smoke was already rising from the hot plate. That wasn't all.
Oofufu.
Next, Tomoyaki took out a rice cooker. Tomoyaki had even prepared hot white rice.
What? Looks delicious.
Why? I wanted to think that this was a bad dream. An act of innocence. Brutality because of purity. Children sometimes act in ways their parents never thought possible. Even so, this kind of thing is just... I was so shocked by the scene that I was on the verge of losing consciousness. Up until now, Tomoyaki had always been a very ordinary boy. His studying, sports, and even his height was around the middle in his class. He never got into fights or behaved in a problematic manner. However, his grades were not outstanding. It wasn't as if he had lots of friends, nor did he have any special skills. However, he is an ordinary boy with a kind heart.
I was told that I'm too ordinary and boring.
That's a very wonderful thing. If anything, normal is best. I couldn't help but adore my son who was like that. But yes, Tomoyaki changed a little after my husband passed away at the end of last year. Tomoyaki? More often, without warning, he would suddenly start crying out of the blue. It's all right. Mom is here. I had somehow managed to find a job, and I had thought that I had made the effort so that we could at least live a minimal life together. Sure, I had made Tomoyaki feel poor. Even so, the two of us, mother and child, have always gotten along well.
Mom!
So, why?
It's gone already? I ate it for the first time, but I don't think I really like tongue.
Tomoyaki? The next, Tomoyaki took out a big piece of paper.
Mom tongue isn't enough. Mom belly, mom shoulder wurst, mom fillet, mom sirloin. Which part shall I have next?
He began to ponder the next part of me to eat. In his hand is a knife.
Since we're here, let's eat you all.
No, don't come closer. I had never been so terrified of my own son.
Oofu, oofufu.
No! Something must have fallen off the cogs in Tomoyaki. My son had gone crazy. Yeah! I made a frantic dash for the front door and ran out into the street. Help me! Please help me! My tongue has been cut off!
What, your tongue?
Luckily, I was able to call for help from a man passing by.
And then the man named Anton, who claimed to be a handyman passing by, called an ambulance for me, but... Why on earth would you do this?
Fufu.
You...
I was beyond terrified, and if anything, I was sad. Because Tomoyaki was irretrievably broken. And the next moment...
Your tongue is there.
What? The paramedic said something I couldn't believe. Huh? It's there? But I mean, I can talk normally. The tongue that I thought Tomoyaki had cut off. When I looked closer, it was properly in my mouth. Then what was it that Tomoyaki ate?
It's soybean meat. My home economics teacher taught me how to make it.
Soybeans? And what was coming out of my mouth was just tomato juice. I was so confused that I didn't notice the trick Tomoyaki had played on me. That's right, I was tricked by Tomoyaki. But why did you do such a thing?
Outside the other day, Mom going into a yakiniku grilled meat restaurant.
What? I'm so excited.
Mom? I saw my mom go into a fancy yakiniki restaurant with a guy I don't know.
Oh, the gyutan is grilling nicely.
Plus, Mom even seemed to be eating gyutan, which I said I wanted to eat.
That was true. I was taken to a yanikinu restaurant by a certain man the other day. And Tomoyaki had seen me there.
You made me hold back and resist, but it's not fair that you get to eat it?
With that, Tomoyaki was really angry.
I couldn't forgive a mom like that. I was thinking about beef tongue so much to the point where I went to the ranch every day. But Mom was enjoying high-quality grilled meat without telling me. So I thought I'd make Mom understand.
It was all Tomoyaki's plan to punish me. I see. I kind of lost all strength in my body. Actually, Tomoyaki. So I decided to open up about the truth. Right now, there is a man I am dating.
What?
But I'm worried about whether you'll accept a new dad. So I've been trying to find the right time to get you and him together. I know that as a result, I was the only one who was having the luxury. I couldn't bring myself to tell Tomoyaki for a long time.
A new dad?
What kind of situation is this?
And then...
It's delicious. So this is gyutan. After that, I was taken to eat grilled meat with the three of us, Mom and her new boyfriend. Mom's boyfriend seemed to be a really nice person. As it turned out, my strategy was a huge success. I never expected my mom's boyfriend to find out, but I'm sure Dad will probably forgive me, right?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was able to eat real beef tongue for the first time in my life.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.